All right, howdy, folks. So yeah, I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. So I just had like a basic issue, right, with an order for DoorDash, where it took longer than expected because all these cops shut down, the road for miles or whatever, and like, yeah, they were just the support folks, like, were just totally not feeling it. And I know that that's Tony Zhu, the CEO's fault, and I know that that's because, yeah, DoorDash, the company, sets up the policies and the system. That way I don't blame the workers, except for, in whatever ways they were particularly um, angry or challenged by me, bringing up my issue. But anyway, I know it's not their fault. My, yeah, situation though was just that, like, I got hung up on twice by them, and I developed a new rap or whatever for dealing with support and for talking with y'all about gig work organizing, which is that it's my policy as an independent contractor or someone who's misclassified as such, um, and someone who's paid poverty wages on an inconsistent basis, to not tolerate XYZ, or to, yeah, advocate for better conditions for myself and those engaging in this gig work. Yeah, so anyway, so that was kind of an interesting development, and just to kind of keep focusing or practicing talking about how we take all the risks, we incur all the overhead in terms of the maintenance of the vehicles, the registration, the potential issues on the road, whether that's with cops or other drivers or whatever. We incur all of that risk, and through insurance, of course. And so I don't know. The Uber folks are awesome. The support folks, Dasha or whatever, so Sasha, I don't remember. Dara, maybe it's Dara, the CEO of Uber, fuck him, has no part of that. I give them no credit as a company for that, but they just happen to have a better support company that they've partnered with, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Gig workers unite, love and solidarity, y'all. And there was a whole nother trip. That's right. That I wanted to get into, which is the toll, as someone who's like neurodivergent or whatever, that it takes this stuff, right? Because it's like, at least I feel really guilty because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go drive, and I try to think about it strategically, like, I get the notice from DoorDash or whatever that like a certain area is busy, and DoorDash doesn't let you just pick up and drive, so then I use Uber right, to actually get the orders. But DoorDash can sometimes tell you where to go, basically. But it's like, you can just end up schlepping all over town, and you're no better for it, and you wasted all the gas and time and whatever, that you could be with your loved ones, or doing whatever it is that you care about, you're passionate about, whatever's important to you, trying to just, yeah. And so yeah, it's just crazy, the emotional toll in addition to the physical toll, like on your back and everything, because we know that sitting, and specifically in cars, is one of the worst positions for like the spine and your body to be in. Not that folks don't deserve to sit if they're forced to stand for long periods of time, like grocery workers and whatnot, but I'm just saying, yeah, there's definitely a physical toll, but the emotional toll is parallel or whatever, because it's just like, yeah, they don't give a fuck. And yeah, there's no guarantee of any base rate per hour, and so you can literally just drive all around and get nothing, and then feel like a piece of shit for doing that. And so, yeah, I don't know. Fuck these companies. Solidarity with all the folks that are organizing. And yeah, I love that rap of like, if you're going to misclassify me as an independent contractor, then I'm going to tell you about my policies as a small business owner or whatever, which are to not be treated the way that we're treated, economically and in all manner of conduct. So yeah, love and solidarity, y'all.